down. I think Blowing Minds is talking about all of the other shit that was done to her. Which, honestly, I didn't believe it at first. When she first started talking about it, I was like, oh, stop. Like, no one did that shit. But then I actually saw it, and I was fucking disgusted, to be honest with you. Blowing Minds, I can tell you, honestly, I never harassed Mensa. I had one, I actually, you know what, this is going to shock a lot of people. I was a subscriber of hers, and when I subscribed to her channel, I think she had like 36 or 38 subscribers. And this was before the discovery documents. I didn't agree with everything that she said, but I really enjoyed her videos. I helped no one behind the scenes. I helped no one behind any fucking scenes, by the way. I didn't do anything. But anyways, so I actually defended her against people attacking her, which I'm sure she remembers. Because in my mind, you know, I would play like devil's advocate, and I would say, you know, she has every right to have her opinions on the case, whether, you know, I agreed with them or not. And then my mind changed when the discovery documents came out. But I've never attacked her on her channel. I've never done anything behind the scenes. And if anyone has any proof of that, feel free to post it, throw that in a video. Because, no. I'd really have to hate somebody like quite a bit to do some shit like, you know, like that. See, that's how this is, eh? Like, this is how YouTube goes. Like, it does not matter what you do and what you don't do. If somebody doesn't like you because you don't like someone else, they will accuse you of every possible thing that's ever happened. Well, Blowing Minds. Are you talking about the webpage? Yes. I purchased MissMensa.com, and if the people that I spoke to about it can verify what I'm about to say, the reason that I purchased that domain was because I have watched every single one of her videos, and I wanted a place to debunk her theories, not a website to discuss her personal life or anything like that. And I made that very clear. And I never used it. I never used that website. I never typed anything on it. That's it. So anyways, I'm not like I said, if anybody has any proof that I have ever done anything to someone, or to, especially Miss Mensa, I would love for them to put that in a video. And to be honest, like, that's kind of hypocritical to say that someone ruined her reputation when, you know, what do you do not block, set the record straight. What are you talking about? Steps to harm someone's I have not done anything like that. I'm 100% against that shit. Okay, so I don't know who who you're talking to or who you think did anything. Why do you need a website with her? I've already explained it, because I've watched every single one of her videos and I wanted to debunk them. I wasn't doing videos here yet. I know, Miss Analyzer. I wasn't doing YouTube videos at the time, so I didn't want to. One second. I never harassed Mensa. No, ever. I never harassed her. So, I mean, you can listen to someone else, but I promise you there are no private conversations where I ever said, you know, let's do this, or I'm going to do that, or this. I've never done anything like that, nor would I. Yes. That I don't. Honestly, it doesn't. If somebody wants to be a Chris Watts supporter, well, that's their choice. You know, I'm like, whatever. You know, you do your thing. You know, I mean, it's not my place. I've learned my lesson. I don't care. You know, and someone having a different opinion than me is not any reason to go out of my way to cause them bullshit in their lives. That's just not a good enough reason for me. That's who I thought it was. I thought it was Mensa. But yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy to type in accusations, you know, and say, oh, you did this, or no, I didn't. I did not. And I'm never gonna, you know, I'm pretty good at admitting the dirty shit that I've done. If I'm gonna fucking admit to everyone the dirty shit that I did to Critical K, why would I not admit, knowing if I did something and I knew that the person that I shared these secrets with if I knew, especially if I knew that I had told someone the details of this ignorant kind of shit, and that person could potentially be showing screenshots like they've already done, do you think that I would sit here and deny that if I knew that you know, Jamie had proof or whoever else had proof? No, I mean, no, I wouldn't. Like I said, I know what I did to Critical K. I know in that situation that was some dirty, uncalled for shit. And I sat up here on my channel and I admitted it directly to her and to Eric. I knew too, by even admitting to everything, I already knew that I was facing the firing squad. That there, you know, potentially people would be like, oh, you dirty bitch. You know, like, the fuck is wrong with you? That's exactly what I would have said. Thank you, Catherine. I do try to be honest. I don't lie, because the other thing is, you can't lie anymore on the internet. You cannot lie about the shit that you say and do, because everyone will have a fucking screenshot. Everyone will have a recording. There will always be a paper trail. Well, an electronic, you know, there'll always be evidence. And we've all seen that shit. So for me, I would much rather be honest about what I did, admit to it, and, you know, take my beating than lie about it and then get caught in a lie. That's worse. And anyone, there were 3 people that knew about that website, okay? And all 3 people had the login information. And the 3 people that I told, I was very clear. I told them, I want to debunk all her theories. Now, I wasn't doing videos at that time, and I honestly didn't know anything about StreamYards or anything like that. So, had I known about that, I would have done the debunking in videos. But I didn't, so I chose to purchase. She could have the fucking website, to be honest with you. I will give her the Miss Mensa domain. I've never used it. So, you know, if Mensa wants to come in here, just give me a thumbs up. I have no problem handing her over all of, you know, everything. And I think it actually, inside, when you log into that website, oh yeah, like I was saying, so the 3 people that I told, I explained, you know, why I purchased the domain, and I was very specific when I said, this is not a place where I'm going to personally attack her. It's nothing to do with her personal life or anything like that. It's just her videos. That's it. And if I give her that website and the login information, she will go in and see everything behind the scenes is back there. She'll also see all my personal information. My address is there, my phone number. So, it's never been used. And if you go to it, it's like not, there's nothing there. It's still active, but I've just not done anything. Trust me, if I was using that website, yeah, it's www.missmensa.com. I initially purchased the, so you buy the domain, and then you buy the, it's like a website builder, so you pay monthly for that. And I purchased that, I think it was for 3 months or something. So that's how you like design it. And I did try to, you know, screw around with it like that, but where I was setting up like links, you know, to where it would make like other pages and stuff. There was nothing. There was never anything on that. I was never used. Sup, Tyrone. What's up, fam?